voles can wreak havoc on your landscape and destroy your hard-earned investment on your landscape plants. Before you install your vole control bait station system, it's very important to do a systematic search. And the way you do that is with an apple sign test. You take a good fresh apple, one that you would eat, a nursery pot, and a rock to hold it down. Now, to locate the vole's active entrance holes, you may need to get on your hands and knees and look around and try to find an open entrance hole. One of the first places I look for vole activity is around the foundation of the house. I'll move the mulch back, locate entrance holes like this, and I'll follow around the foundation, moving mulch, looking for entrance holes. There's a good one that I found. And I'm definitely going to put an apple slice there. Cover it with a nursery pot and a rock. And I'll check that in the next day or two and see if it's eaten. If it's eaten, that's considered a hot spot. This is where I'd put a vole control bait station system. You need to be very thorough when scouting your landscape for vole entrance holes. And you need to look around and under shrubbery. And when I looked under this azalea shrub, I was amazed at the tunneling that they have done around the root system. And this would be a spot that I will put apple sign test to check for their activity there. There may be an occasion when you're having a hard time locating vole entrance holes, but as you walk over an area, it feels soft and spongy underfoot. What you do is you take your finger and you poke down in the ground and find a tunnel. As I did in this case here, I found a tunnel and I put a rock over it and I check it in a week or two, and you see that they've made the tunnel a lot larger. And what I do is I take an apple slice, fresh apple slice, put it in the tunnel, cover it back up, and I check it in a couple of days and see if the apple is removed. Now, if you check on that apple a little bit later and you find out there's ants all over it, take that up and put a tablespoon of birdseed there in place of that. Ants won't bother that. So to do a thorough systematic search and apple sign test, you may have 15 or 20 or more of these test spots all over your property. And after checking that, you begin to notice that there's a pattern. Some areas all the apples are eaten, and other areas the apples are not removed. The areas where the apples are eaten are considered where a vole colony is, and this would be where you group your vole control bait stations in groups of 3 to control that vole colony. So once you've done your apple sign test and know where your vole colonies are and how many that you have, go online to volecontrol.com to place your order. Since 2004, there have been thousands of satisfied customers that have used the vole control bait station system along with kaput rat mouse and vole bait to conquer their vole problems.